MVP. Game time. Let's get it, MVP.
If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "Hornets" along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. The National Basketball Association and the Charlotte Hornets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as throwing objects, using improper language, or gestures.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Knicks. They're making moves up the standings, claiming that fourth spot.
Seeing where the Hornets are, they're hanging in the lower third of the pack so far, but it's only the start of the season, so it's not panic time yet for all the fans out there.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Prince. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Rollins in at the point. And for Charlotte, Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Miles Bridges is out there with MP. With a handful of games played now, we can start to get a sense of how things might shape up this season, Stan.
Yeah, you can get a feel for how things might stack up in a few months' time. You see which teams have put something special together and which teams still have work to do.
Now here's Kuzma. Shoots over Bridges. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. MP looking around. Ball outside. Six to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Yeah, he just finds a way. Ball determined to get that bucket.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Turner, a screen on MP. Turner passes to Rollins. Turner in the high post. His last outing, he had 20. Kuzma for three. Miller pulls it in. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Stan, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, would you say he's one of the most unguardable players ever?
Well, B.A.'s certainly got to be in the conversation. Besides maybe Wemby, we haven't seen anyone like Giannis when it comes to length and those long strides especially. Plus, he has that strength, too.
Pass to Rollins. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Giannis with the dunk.
Well, Giannis knew that pass was coming his way, so he's able to get elevated right on time.
And here is Hill. Bridges, a screen on Kuzma. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Miller can't get it to go. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Back to Ball. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long K. Ball's got 5.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
There's a screen by Turner. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Turner. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Driving inside. And down it goes. 2 points. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Pass to Miller. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Inside. The rebound by Turner. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Rollins. Still no points. Kuzma, right side. Shoots over Miller, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And now a chance to look at the small forwards who have been on fire all year. 5th on the list, MP.
And these are some of the most dangerous players in the league. Just capable of getting hot and taking over a game in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, and production from the small forward spot is critical. These players carry a huge load of their team's scoring output. It takes a lot of pressure off the other 4 guys out there.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. And here's Milwaukee now. They trail by 1. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Yeah, well, once things start going in that direction, regaining your composure defensively is not easy to do.
And here's Charlotte now. After Milwaukee picked up a 3 with their last shot. Prince against Miller. There's the screen. Pass to MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Here's Rollins. 17 points for him last game against Dallas.
Well, he also did a good job of making plays for others. What a performance from him.
Now here's Turner. The lead is 2, and it's good. 2 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Ball passes to MP. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Antetokounmpo, that's good. Hornets trail by 4. Now here's Ball. Coming off a 22-point game against the Lakers. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got 7.
The defense leaves an opening, and Ball exploits it. I mean, he can be so sudden.
And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
On the wing, MP. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Sexton comes in for Miller. The Bucks leading by 4. Antetokounmpo with it. 17 points for him. Last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
The second effort. And the layup is up and in. 12 points for him.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Hornets have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Ball taking his time here. Hill against Kuzma. Oh, stolen by Turner. Beyond the arc. And Kuzma, good for 3. And it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Ball left side. On the wing, MP. Will it go? Again, the miss by the Hornets.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The kick out to Kuzma. Takes a 3. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season. Outside. Hill throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Kuzma, that's good.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Man, Hornets trail by 5. On the court right now for the Bucks. Anthony is out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then it's Green. And it's Livingston in at the 4. Ball nimble against contact inside.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
Outside, Green puts up a deep 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
MP outside. 5 on the clock. Oh, got a piece of it. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
Here's Anthony. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. MP with it. Now Porter defending. Hill the pass to Sexton. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Sexton's got his second bucket on the night. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Livingston. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. Now here's Smith. Pass to Green. Fires the 3. Ball with the rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
In tight, LaMelo.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Ball against Anthony. Here's Livingston. Green, a screen. The three ball. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Here's Hill. Pass to Miller. It's stolen by Green. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Ball with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Smith with a screen on Bridges. Anthony outside. With the drive. And Anthony slams it in.
Well, that's where Anthony is at his best, when he's getting downhill and attacking the basket.
Hill with a screen on Anthony. Kicks it out to MP. That miss makes him 3 for 7. For Milwaukee, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And it's Green missing.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Now here's Anthony. 6 points for him. Miller pulls it in. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. The 3 from Ball. Offensive rebound. MP outside. Pass to Bridges. To the middle. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Bucks trail. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee. But trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just a reality when you have a superstar player but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Here's Rollins. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Here's on it. Oh! Giannis powers it down with force.
How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
Hill, the pass to Bridges. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Bridges has got 6. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Portis gets the bucket.
Yeah, when Portis gets the ball down there, he goes to work. Bobby has a nice blend of touch and size.
It's stolen by Kuzma. He shoots it. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
MP outside. Back to Miller. Bridges passes to Miller. Clock at 6. Now here's Hill. Portis with the steal. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Brian, back over to you.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, thank you. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. He's off on the second. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 6. Back to Hill. Shot clock at 6. Over on Antetokounmpo. MP shot is good. Good. Hill's got 9.
Well, looking like a vet there. You forget how young he still is. MP with great awareness of the shot clock situation.
To the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Kuzma with the ball. He's picked up by Miller. Pass to Rollins. And he's going for the lob. Hook loose.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Turner against ball. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Turner, a screen on Bridges. Another miss by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Here's Rollins. Antetokounmpo, a screen on ball. Rollins passes to Antetokounmpo. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Antetokounmpo has got 5 points in the quarter. For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Bridges. Antetokounmpo with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
So fun to see Giannis in space with the ball like that. Well, fun for his team.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Always a plus to have forwards who can dish it. A look at the top assist numbers for small forwards. MP is second.
They're smart, athletic players who move the ball well in any situation, transition, the half-court set. You can count on them to just make good decisions.
Yeah, you can't teach the kind of vision that they have. Natural instinct to read the floor and find the open guy that they all possess.
Here's Salon, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2 and grant the Hornets as of last season with a new front office trying to evaluate their young talent.
Yeah, tough to do when you have so many injuries. 36 different lineups last season. They need help to assess and to develop.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances. Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Hey, living in the paint is good living. Take it from me.
Yeah, this team doesn't settle. They're aggressive and they're physical. It's impressive to watch.
And now, moving on, a look at the players of the week deserving of the recognition. In the East, Donovan Mitchell.
No one is playing better than Mitchell in this conference. When he shoots it like this, with consistency, you have to extend out the D, and that creates other problems.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. MP is out there with Miles Bridges. So that's who Charles Lee starts in the second half. Prince against Miller. Pass the ball. Back to Bridges. Now Miller. Shot clock at 6. The three-pointer off the mark. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Turner. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Ball. Gets himself open and drills it. Ball's got 13 now.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show. And we're seeing it right here.
Pass to Turner. Antetokounmpo surveys. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
Just another day at the office for Antetokounmpo. This guy consistently puts up points.
MP against Kuzma. MP outside. From the high post. Not enough on that one as it misses. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Milwaukee leading by 13. Pass to Prince. Now Turner. Back to Prince. Here's Rollins. Here's Prince. Antetokounmpo for 3.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of that.
And here's Miller. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Hill against Antetokounmpo.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Antetokounmpo against MP. Shoots over Hill. Pass to Kuzma. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Kuzma's got 11 points.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Back to Ball. Outside, Hill. No good from outside. Milwaukee leading by 13. Now Antetokounmpo. 27 points for him. Prince can't hit. Bridges outside. Bridges, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Outside, Hill. Back to Bridges. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Love the toughness Turner showed on that tape. Just willing it past the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And coach, some tough luck for the Bucks with injuries to their star players in recent years.
Yeah, well, last season, Lillard went down with the Achilles. Before him, Chris Middleton battled injuries. Even Giannis had his share. In this league, it's not enough to just be good. You need to have some luck, too.
Charlotte, no good that time either. The Bucks leading by 16. Pass to Prince. Here's Turner. And he lobs it up top. And Giannis Giannis with the dunk.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Kuzma against MP. Fade away. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he makes it on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
They set a pick. MP, that one's good.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Pass to Kuzma. Antetokounmpo outside. Got it. Antetokounmpo's got 33 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Now here's MP. Here's Miller. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hill's got his 5th assist in this one. Milwaukee leading by 16. Antetokounmpo outside. Shoots over Hill. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
MP, the pass to Bridges. Miller outside. And here's Ball. And here's Hill. He's got 13. It's stolen by Kuzma. Antetokounmpo with it. And it's Hill picking him up now. Antetokounmpo finds Turner. Yep, that one goes. 9 points for Miles Turner. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, all you can ask for is you guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
And Charlotte making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And here's Charlotte now. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Here's MP. Back to Ball. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 15.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Kuzma against Hill. It's hauled in by Hill. Hill's got 4 rebounds now.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Now here's Kuzma. 11 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Puts up a 3. Rollins, no good. Hornets trail by 16. Down low. It's stolen by Kuzma. Now Milwaukee moving it up. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
I love how aggressive Kuzma is in transition. Terrific at finding ways to execute.
MP outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma. Charlotte shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
Anthony's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Rollins. Oh, Williams with the block. They're running for the finish. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Man, good whistle there.
Well, officials have never been on the grid. And so Sexton will bring it up for Charlotte. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. Kevin Porter is out there with Anthony. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Green. Clock at 6. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Yep, that one's good.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Hill. To the inside. Portis with the steal. Outside for Green. Pass to Portis. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Sexton. On the wing, MP. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
And it's Green missing.
And look, he's had an off night, but it won't matter as long as they hold on to this lead.
Antetokounmpo with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Portis gets the bucket.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Pass to MP. The three. Sends it home from three-point land. Hill's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
Porter, the pass to Green. Here's Portis. Back to Green. To the paint. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Pass to MP. Lets it fly. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Sexton. Hornets trail by 19. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Ball against Anthony. Out to the wing. Inside. Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
MP outside. Down low. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision-making from him.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Bridges. He drops it from range. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Now here's Bridges. From the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds now. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside, Hill. Stan, I have to ask, how important is it to have a big man in today's NBA?
That is a great... question, BA. And look, things have really changed. We went from big, strong guys in the league and centered our game around those guys to then people wanted to play small ball and be more skilled. But now what everybody's figured out is we can get that same skill from bigger guys, and bigger and better is better than smaller and better.
Here's Bridges after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. MP, the pass to Bridges, and that one drops.
The youngster, MP, keeping that head on a swivel.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And Charlotte making a change here. Miller's checked in, and a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. Prince is checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Rollins in for Anthony. It's Kuzma with the miss. Hornets trail by 18. They set the pick to the middle. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Prince. Now here's Antetokounmpo to the inside. Ball with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Miller, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And give credit to Ball's quick thinking. Outstanding job reading the opposition and pouncing on the steal.
Prince, the pass to Kuzma. Antetokounmpo outside. Stolen by MP. Now the Hornets moving it up. There's Ball with a three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Well, when Giannis is coming down the lane, good luck. Few, if any, can stop him.
And it's the Hornets with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. MP up top, defended by Kuzma. Here's Prince, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Now here's Miller. Outside, Hill. Oh, stolen by Turner. 3-on-3. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Bridges.
Well, Antetokounmpo is such a tough cover. Just dares the defense to foul him on the way out.
No good on the free throw.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Ball with it. Pass to Bridges, and here is Hill. Over Kuzma. Charlotte again missing. The Bucks leading by 19. Rollins passes to Kuzma. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Throws it up high, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here's Rollins. Screen by Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Turner for 3. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Outside, Hill. Inside, Ball. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Antetokounmpo against Hill. Antetokounmpo, bam! Antetokounmpo's got 40 points.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempt, trying to carry them to the finish line.
Now here's Hill. Rebounded by Kuzma. Here's Rollins. Kuzma outside. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Miller's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Third personal foul.
And the free throw, no good. The Bucks leading by 18. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Rollins. Now on to Kumpo. Kuzma can't get the 3. Bridges against Turner. Now Bull. Outside Bridges. Oh, off target from downtown. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Kuzma, that's good.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way they're...
A double-double and a terrific performance by each United.
Oh, it's all disappointing. We didn't win.
Brian, back to you.
Dominic, thank you very much.